Let's go ahead and take a look at number 5. It says write a justification next to each step of your solution to the equation in 4b. Below are some properties and phrases you can use to help. You may want to use the example in question 1 as a guide for the steps. Okay, so we did a lot of steps here. So looking at this one here, the first thing we did was we distributed. So I'm going to go ahead and erase this side over here. To give us some room to work with. Okay, and you guys don't need to see. Okay, so the first step we did here was we distributed. Okay, we distributed this half to -4 to get 2, and then -1/2 with 3. Okay, so this first step is called distributive property. It's actually property of equality. Well, scratch that. It's not distributive property of equality. It's actually just distributive property. And I think I'll type these out because my handwriting is just terrible. All right, so the next step is we subtracted, we had -3/2 minus 2 to get this part, okay? So I like to call this simplifying because we just made it a little more simple. So I'm going to go with simplifying here. That's perfectly okay to write. In the book, they want you to write subtract to simplify the expression on the left. Okay, that's a little more exact. I'm happy if you just write simplify. We just cleaned it up a little bit. Okay, and then here, what did I do here? Notice I did something on both sides. Okay, I subtracted on both sides. That is called subtraction property of equality. Okay, and then what did I do on both sides here? It looks like I added to both sides. So I'm going to go ahead and put, instead of subtraction, I'm going to write addition property of equality. Then I did some work. I simplified it. Down here, what did I do on this step? It looks like I multiplied both sides. So that would be called that is called multiplication property of equality. Then my very last step here, what did I do to both sides? Okay, if you can see my work in red, what did I do? I divided by 3 on both sides. So what do you think that will be called? Go ahead and write that in. Okay, and we are done with that problem. That wraps up the consolidation activity. I hope you found this video helpful, and we'll see you for the next time.